Here's my kitchen. Don't mind all the mess. I got a nice little couch. Some pretty artwork. Okay, got the TV. Don't mind all my luggage on the floor. But here we go. Nice big bed. Looks like I have a little bit of outdoor space, so maybe I can take like these chairs and put them outside if I wanted to. But there's no view, so I mean, it is what it is. And then here's my bathroom from Mazatlán. There I am in the thing. Hi, babes. And yeah, nice big shower with a, looks like a rainfall shower head. And yeah, nice, bright, clean. And that is the entire apartment. So I'll be here for a little over a week, I think. So that'll be nice. Hey guys, so I'm on my terrace here in Mazatlán, and it's nice, it's relaxing, plenty of room and space for all the different guests. It's nice because I have a little hot tub here, so I gotten that a few times. I did have to reserve it, but I went ahead and did that. And it just has all this nice little like plants and greenery, a couple like little lizards running around. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this terrace. It's nice to kind of come up here once it's cooled down for the day, obviously after work. But yeah, it's been nice. Mazatlán, La Paz, Cabo, all kind of have the same feeling. Not a bad thing. But don't know if it's for me. A lot of seafood. I'm not a big seafood goer. Yeah, I'm just not big into seafood, not even like shrimp or anything. So, but I think that's a little weird because I also love sushi. So it is what it is, I guess. I guess I'm just quirky like that. But yeah, I've just been walking the Malecons and all the different cities. And all of the Malecons have been really nice. Lots of people, friendly people, and a lot of good sunsets because I normally go out right around sunset, right after work, so I can go and not die in the heat or be a sweaty monster while I'm walking. So I've really been enjoying that. I guess you know, I'm kind of treating myself like my aunt's dogs. Like when I go to visit her, you know, I go ahead and take them out for their walks. So I'm making sure I get my walks in and get all my steps in for the day. You know, my goal is 10,000 to 15,000 a day. So I've been pretty consistently hitting that. So that's been nice. I did do a weigh-in this morning. I was 157 point something. I'll put it up on the screen here or here somewhere. And yeah, I was like 157.2, I think. So starting to have the scale go back down, so that's been nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my last night here at Mazatlán, and then tomorrow I gotta get on a bus. Going to, oh, I'll say that for later. I'll tell you where I'm going next. Hi guys, so now I am in the square at Mazatlán, and as you can see me, I have this huge sculpture behind me. And yeah, let me take a good old look at it. It is so tall. But there we go. I feel like all these towns have really cool gazebos. So yeah, now I'm just walking to Malecón and Mazatlán. Just like them. Mazatlán in La Paz. People like to drive down it. Welcome to Mazatlán. So right now I am currently on the Malecón and finally found the letters. I'm just gonna keep walking, getting some steps in, and yeah, I'll see how it all pans out. So let's go. So they have all these like little experiences that you can also buy, but obviously additional cost for some of these activities, but some of them are only available on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it looks like. But that's nice. At least they offer them. Okay, so it's the aquarium, but they have other animals. Look at the owl. Kind of wish they could like fly. So their cages are kind of small. There's one back there in the corner. You're a big one. Okay, so in my defense, I thought this was like an actual like aquarium, and I'm sure it is somewhere here. But right now I just see a lot of animals in very small cages, which kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, to be honest. But I'm just gonna keep moving forward, pushing through. Oh, look at them in their little habitat. At least this one isn't enclosed. You know, just kind of trying to hide though. Oh, no, they're out there swimming. Okay, so now I'm gonna go try to see some penguins. I saw some in Peru in their natural habitat, even though that footage was really crappy, so maybe this time it'll be a little bit better, because maybe I'll be a little closer than a couple miles away. But yeah, I'm gonna go see some penguins, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Most precious thing. Bye, friend. This one's just like running the loop. Here he comes. Hi. Yeah, you came back, didn't you, after those other people left? Oh yeah, you're such a good swimmer. Yeah, this little one likes to follow me around, it seems. But yeah. I mean, it's nice to see animals up close rather than in the wild, but I do prefer seeing them in the wild in their natural habitat. It's just I can never get close or anything. I'm not trying to like pet them, and it kind of seems like a lot of the experiences are people wanting to pet or play with the animals, so it's more like a petting zoo almost, which kind of irks me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to like see some of the animals up close for once, but I am just kind of saddened to see some of the small cages and basically them being used as like an attraction for like a petting zoo. So the sun's in my eye, but yeah, just gonna keep going. But at least the penguins were cute. Aquarium. She is great. But at least she has her own like poser to herself, so that's nice. And she loves to photobomb me.
Adelante para que vean la interacción con las rayas. Tenemos 2x1 en la interacción.
And we just keep on running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and that's what it reminds me of, the little running shrimps. Oh, look at them go. Okay, but quick question. Was it, you know, how much they're running in those little legs? Does that mean they get more steps? Does that impact their step counter? The little internal step counter? And the other one sit down here on the ground. There's walking around.